What's up, y'all? Welcome to Absolute Harmony. I'm Tiffany, and today's pick a card reading is looking at the hidden things. What's being hidden from you and why? And so I don't think we need much of a description for that. So take your time, choose your deck if you are drawn to more than one. Choose both, choose all of them, whatever feels good for you. And I will see you at your reading. All right, deck number one. If you chose this Empress candle, the Empress candle is all about receiving. It's about beauty, it's about luxury, it's also about the sacral chakra, the womb space, the heart, and the third eye. This Reiki is intended to help remove any blockages that are keeping you from receiving the blessings that you've been praying for. Um, this also involves ancestral healing and the things that we may not see, the hidden things. And so this again is the Empress candle. You can find it in my shop on my website. And let's get right into your reading. All right. So I'm feeling throat chakra actually right off the bat. Your the thing that's being hidden from you, you got the Eight of Wands. I'm getting I'm hearing urgency. I'm I'm getting that you might not understand the urgency of your purpose here is the message that I'm getting for what's being hidden from you. And they're like your ancestors. This is a father figure actually. This might be a grandfather. Um, it feels like a grandfather. This may be someone who wasn't related to you, so maybe someone that was very close to the family, maybe took care of you as a child. Um, I'm getting the names Johnson, I'm getting Earl, I'm getting Mike, I'm getting Jerry, I'm getting Uncle Rob, I'm getting Roy, I'm getting Poncho. So those are the names of some of the ancestors that are coming through that share their name. They're wanting you to know that there is an urgency, there is a a swiftness that you are going to receive the things that you've been asking for. And these in particular are matters of the heart. They are showing that there have been a lot of betrayals, a lot of lies, a lot of deceit, a lot of things when it comes to relationships that maybe um, has you at the point where you're like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Let me just do my thing and whatnot. These gentlemen are wanting you to know that they're on the other side helping both you heal and to help this person that you are intended to be with. It feels like someone that you may already know, actually. Um, and so I'm hearing the word second chances. And so if there is someone that you maybe recently separated from or took a break from, you might have known, this story wasn't over. It looks like this story is about to maybe pick back up. It is an opportunity for you to do things differently because it looks like you've also been doing a lot of healing when it comes to matters of the heart as well. They're saying that this is something that goes deep down, and they're showing your grandmother's lineage in particular. And so this may be something that you'll see coming from your grandmother's lineage. And this is on your mother's side, they're saying. Yeah. Lots of throat chakra stuff. And so when it comes to relationships, you may have had difficulties expressing yourself. You may have had difficulties maybe knowing exactly what you want or how to receive what you want. Um, I'm hearing overgiving. I'm hearing overstaying. And I'm seeing that they're now about to show you the other side of the coin when it comes to relationships. Yeah. And there's a thing that it's like, fucking finally, And also they understand the doubt. They understand the doubt that you have. And that's why they're emphasizing the word urgent. So let's see why this has been hidden from you. And you got the Two of Pentacles. And right off the bat, I'm hearing cycles. This, when it comes to relationships, this may be one of the cycles that you always find yourself in when it comes to dating, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to commitments. And they are wanting you to, the thing that has been hidden from you, they're saying, is in part they're saying the lingering abandonment and rejection. And they're showing that this is something that you may not have noticed or maybe not have paid attention. And they're showing that this in particular, and it is hidden so deep in your heart because it is something that is not of this lifetime. Let me clarify that. There are some things that maybe happened, of course, I'm seeing throughout your romantic relationships, but I'm also seeing within your childhood, within that maternal, the maternal relationship, they're showing. And the gentlemen who made themselves present are saying that they are present to help you understand things from they're saying a healed perspective. And so when it comes to maybe how you view your partners, there was some distortion because of how you saw relationships growing up, how you experienced relationships growing up. I'm hearing the words stability, reliability, communication, clarity. There may have been an inability to see what you really bring to the table when it comes to relationships. And they're saying that this has been hidden from you because it is something that they're saying it wasn't time. There are some things that you needed to navigate through in order to maybe be able to sit with the missing pieces of your part in relationships. Yeah, they're like, that's over though. You've done a lot of healing. So I'm going to pull an oracle card, a couple oracle cards, they're saying, actually. So what's next, to see what's next in relationships for you. What's next in relationships, or new beginning is what I'm hearing. This new beginning. So this may be something that you might not be the kind of person to give second chances. And your guides are saying, and now the grandmas are stepping forward. The grandmas are stepping forward, and they are wanting you to see that there is unity on the other side. And so some of you guys may have seen these same relationships that weren't so healthy. And now they're wanting you to know that there is healing on the other side for them. And they are coming through to help you navigate that in your own relationships. Again, kind of stressing the importance of communicating with your ancestors. They can help us so much more than we know. And you got Gemini, the investigator. And with this, I'm being encouraged to, and you also got 6th house work. So what I'm getting is that it might be time for you guys to dive a little bit deeper into your true purpose here, is the message. And for some of you guys, I'm seeing, what that means. You might be at a job that is not fulfilling. You might be, I'm seeing, working and not listening to your body. Yeah. Yeah. And their final kind of wrap it up message, take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself. This includes resting. Resting. And with resting, they're showing pause. They're showing you stopping. That's not cleaning up. That's not doing little things here or there. That's not being on the phone. That is you resting. All right. So, if you would like to connect a little bit deeper, or a lot deeper actually, with these ancestors that came through for you, you can book an ancestral healing session on my page. I'll put the link for that down in the description box. And again, your candle was or is the Empress. And so, if you are ready to start dissolving, removing, cutting away some of these cords that are delaying or holding back your blessings, the beautiful things that you've been trying to manifest, follow that link down in the description box. Get your candle, schedule your reading. All right? Until next time. Peace. All right, deck number 2. If you chose the Moon Goddess, I'm hearing that it's time to be vocal about what you want in life. Yeah, it's time to be vocal about what you want in life. Let's see what is being hidden from you. You got the Ace of Cups. It's interesting because you guys have, the Ace of Cups is such a fluid, and, water dissolves rock. It is such a patient, yet water can switch it up. Water can also be very destructive and very swift and rough, and it can also be very gentle. And there are some mother figures that are coming through on this side for you, on the other side for you, rather. I'm hearing great grandma. I'm hearing great grandma. I'm hearing that you may not have met her before, and I'm hearing before you were born. So she may have passed before you were born, but you met her before you came into this realm. You might not remember her face, but you'll remember the smell. When you smell her, there's a couple different scents. I'm getting like I'm hearing Chanel number 5 was her favorite. I'm also getting like a hint of vanilla and nutmeg, sweet potato pies, donuts. What are these? The finger cookies, the lady fingers. I'm seeing those. I'm hearing 4th of July and, seeing her cross that out. She's like, I'm not going to say that. 4th of July, crossing that out and then writing Juneteenth. She's wanting you to know that she was alive during the time of the revolution and she's showing that, being on this journey with you multiple times. Yeah, she is helping you right now to embrace the softer side of things, the more emotional side of things, and she's wanting to acknowledge that when it comes to embracing the softer, more gentle side of water, that may be something that's very new. And she's saying that it's new for her too. And on the other side, she's wanting you to know that she is learning. And as she is learning on the other side, you are helping her to learn on this side of things. We are, again, remember, we are spiritual beings. And so we are connected to our ancestors. Aside from the blood that flows through our veins, we are connected spiritually to them. We have access to them. They have access to us. And because they know us in ways that we don't know ourselves yet, they can help us to navigate. They also have an overhead view of things. I'm seeing some of you guys, this grandma may show up for you as bluebirds. She's also showing the color blue. Pies, blueberry pies, blueberries. And with the, you guys picking the moon goddess, she's showing that she shows up, she is more of a behind the scenes. And so she's showing that this relationship not only may have been hidden from you because you didn't experience her in this realm, but also the things that go on in the dark, in the darkness, the hidden places. And she's showing that there may be a discomfort when it comes to being in the dark. And she's showing that both physically, like just being in spaces where it's completely dark, where you can't see, and also not knowing. The not knowing. It is a and I'm hearing the word control, so it might be a control thing. And when it comes to our emotions, these are something we can't control our emotions sometimes. You are human, and so it is. She's wanting to emphasize a part of that also that has been hidden from you along this journey is understanding that your emotions don't have to be hidden. You don't have to hide your feelings. You don't have to hide if you're sad. You don't have to hide if you are upset. You don't have to hide if you are excited. And she's wanting to emphasize too that more of the exciting things and more of the celebrating, more of the togetherness, more of the support, more of the encouragement, more of the things that you maybe have been waiting for are I'm hearing coming, and I'm also seeing here. And so you may have begun to see the beginning parts of some things changing when it comes to your relationship dynamics. And I'm seeing this more so, it's not feeling romantic. So maybe in your friendships, when it comes to family, when it comes to work. And on this card, you can see this little birdie up here flying away. And I'm getting that you guys are flying away into the unknown. When it comes to the moon, when it comes to the darkness, this may be a space that you might be a little intimidating. It might be a little intimidating. And I can assure you that when you are coming from a place of purity and love and your intentions are good, God, Goddess, the divine, your angels, your squad, your team, they're going to look out for you and they're going to make sure that you reach your destination easily. Easily. Look at how the cup is flowing over, but it's gently flowing over. You know what I mean? And you have this lotus right here, which is all about the third eye, the crown. You're connecting your spirituality. You're opening to a different dimension here. And why it's been hidden from you with the Ten of Swords. These were karmic cycles that maybe, and again, a lot of past life. I'm seeing a lot of past life stuff. And so you guys may have been experiencing things in this, and I'm saying in the last 4 months in particular, where it's like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, where is it? What's happening right now? And aside from all the things that are happening in the world and happening in the universe and the cosmos and energetically and all of that, there has also been a lot of past life stuff coming up. The contracts, the people from these past incarnations showing up in this lifetime to complete contracts. And with completing contracts, that can look like maybe friendships ending, maybe jobs ending, relationships ending, you moving. This could be you maybe embracing a different major at school, or this could be you exploring with different hobbies. It's a new beginning. Ending one contract is saying, okay, I fulfilled this. This is cool. We good here. I'm moving on now. And so you guys have done that. Your soul has done that. And so now you will begin to see with this butterfly right here, things getting a little easier. things things getting a little easier. I want to make clear though that for the next, I'm hearing 4 to 6 weeks, as things are settling out, it may be a little shaky. And I'm seeing that when it comes to mentally, when it comes to maybe your thoughts on self, I'm hearing the way that you perceive yourself. You might feel like you're going crazy. I'm hearing things on the outside might not match up with what's going on the inside. Yeah. This is when your body is catching up to what's going on energetically. Sometimes the physical body can maybe short circuit, we can say, a little bit. And that short circuiting, we'll call it, can be, aches, pains. It can be anxiety. It can show up as stress. You might be anxious about something and not really knowing why. I want to, especially seeing with how intuitive you guys are, and maybe sensitive to energies you guys are, especially with the moon and this Ace of Cups. Be careful who you are around and who you engage with, because people who are carrying, maybe they're going through something heavy, and engaging with these energies can be heavy. It can be heavy. And so when having these conversations, if you decide that you are going to support your friends through these moments, clear yourself afterwards. Get you some sage, you know what I mean? And clear your space, clear your mind. I think that's one of the things that we don't talk about enough. You know what I mean? Is our personal boundaries. And so Black Panther, you got your final message. Black Panther, sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Yeah, remembering that all this water is the sacral chakra too. Creation, So, anyway, deck 2, if you would like to dive a little bit deeper, or a lot deeper rather, into what came up in this reading, you can book a private reading down below. The link is in the description box. If you would like to book an ancestral healing session to connect with these ancestors that came through for you, that link is down in the description box as well. And again, clear yourself. Don't be afraid to get you some sage. Don't be afraid to carry some sage with you, okay? And some stones also I want to mention for you guys. I'm hearing black tourmaline, a very protective stone, especially when it comes to your space. I'm hearing your mind space as well. So get you some black tourmaline, okay? Until next time, peace. All right, deck number 3. If you chose throat chakra, this is sacred smoke, the sacred smoke container for the pre-roll. If you go into my shop, you can find tools for opening, clearing, harmonizing the throat chakra. And the throat chakra speaks to boundaries. It speaks to communication. It speaks to being your authentic self. So wearing that bold t-shirt, it means getting that out of the box haircut. It means showing up in a way that makes your soul happy, despite how maybe uncomfortable or confusing it may be to other people. Because I can guarantee you that even though there may be 3 people who don't understand, there are 3,000 who do. All right, so be yourself. Be yourself. Throat chakra. Okay, and you can find this in my shop, again, on my website. The link will be down in the description box. You can also do that as a candle. You can do that as a candle. This is actually the Empress candle for deck number 1, but you could do a throat chakra candle. You can also do it as a tea. And so choosing your tool, choosing your element. Again, the link for that will be in the description box. So getting into what's being hidden from you guys. You got the Empress. And I'm hearing the song, I'm every woman, it's only me. Excuse my singing. Dun, 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 dun. You are, I'm hearing adored. You are about to, and I'm seeing someone reaping their harvest. I'm seeing all this wheat is now being cut away. I'm seeing the chaff, I believe you call it, and I'm seeing Santa Muerte. I'm seeing Santa Muerte. The thing that has been hidden from you, and with her being pregnant, I'm seeing is maybe some black magic that's been done on your womb space. I'm seeing that this can also be coming from past lifetimes. I'm seeing that some of you guys may have had difficulties not just conceiving, but also when it comes to relationships with your children. Yeah, and I'm seeing that, your womb space, that tissue is all the same. You know what I mean? Your yoni, your vagina, your lady bits, whatever you want to call it, and your throat, your mouth, you know what I mean? The words I'm hearing. There may have been and I'm hearing the word misunderstanding. There may have been a misunderstanding between what you thought you wanted and what your body actually wanted. Yeah. And I'm showing that there is an aspect of self and getting into this, the black magic stuff. You have maybe found yourself feeling a little out of body, maybe experiencing emotions or, maybe experiencing emotions that are not yours. I want to emphasize how important it is to be mindful of who you're laying with. And so this is for men, this is for whether you're a woman. Whenever you engage in someone sexually, you are not just getting involved in the physical aspect, it's also very spiritual as well. And so a part of what's being or what has been hidden from you is that some of the partners that you may have been with in the past or with currently may be involved with or may have been involved before with someone who did not want him or her to be involved with anybody else. And these intentions, these feelings, this energy that they sent their way or your way has affected I'm hearing has affected your physical body. And so you guys may actually be experiencing, for the ladies, you may have been experiencing, I'm hearing irregular periods. I'm hearing really bad cramping. I'm seeing, I'm not going to get too graphic, but if your cycles have been super irregular, and they're showing me mind, body, soul. And so you may be not just feeling out of body, but also kind of like lots of distortion in the mind, lots of distortion in your physical space as well. Okay. Yeah. They're saying that it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. There's some work, there's some things that you're working through that are creating space, I'm seeing. And if you haven't begun creating space with this person, it's important that you do so. Okay? It's important that you do so, because your body is yours. And it is important to understand how your body communicates with you. And if there's distortion coming from outside sources, if there's distortion coming from other people, places, and things that don't have nothing to do with your immediate body, with your soul, with your spirit, with your journey, with your purpose here, then it's important that you take some space, step back for a moment so that you can see clearly. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. It's about right now is the thing that's been hidden is that maybe you need some space. And I'm hearing that this might be something that you knew and didn't want to accept. I'm also hearing that this may be something or someone who is very dear to you, someone who you've invested a lot of time, a lot of emotions, you've opened your heart, your space to. Yeah. And I'm also seeing here, as it, you've got the entire zodiac, I'm seeing that this is going to come back around full circle. Okay, this is going to come back around full circle. Right now, it's important for both of you, because this ain't just about you. Remember, this is someone that you're considering partnering with. It's important that you, in this, outside of being romantic, when it comes to partnering, this again is friendships, this is work partnerships, this is I'm seeing friendships, connections. Yeah. Things will come around full circle. And so with that being said, the things that are going to fall away, let them fall away. The people that are, needing to be put at a distance, it's okay to do so. Those who love you and understand you will understand. And again, with throat chakra, it's very important. It's very important that you communicate. You know what I mean? If you need space, say you need space. And that's it, you know? And that's it. And I'm seeing again that space will also help you embracing that creativity. It will also create space for you to give birth to this baby in there. It will also create space for you to receive all the beauty and the gifts and time to harvest, to reap this harvest that you've been growing. To enjoy, I'm hearing enjoy your bounty. Yeah, because as you've been reaping your harvest, even though your heart and your mind may be a little, I'm hearing out of sync, and they're showing, things going down the drain. And so you may be in the process of getting rid of these old beliefs, these old mindsets. They're saying whether you're conscious of it or not, it's happening, because a lot of these things are happening while you're sleeping, which is also, it's like they had to sneak the healing in for you because they know you may not have been in the space emotionally to do it while you're awake. Yeah. All right. And let's see why this has been hidden from you. And you got the Six of Pentacles. They're like, because we're here to help you. We're here to help you. And this is your guides, your ancestors. This is Archangel Raphael. This is the message of, and I'm seeing buffalo. I'm seeing bison. I'm seeing Native American. So you guys may have some Native American in your bloodline. I'm also seeing Africa, the Congo in particular, Nigeria. I'm seeing Polynesian Islands, Sumatra. Poland, Greece, Italy, Greenland, Ireland. So you guys may have ancestors who are from those places who are coming through right now to let you know that they're here to help you. And again, a part of that space is putting people, places, things at a distance so that you can see clearly, so that they can help you, so that you can understand that your blessings, this wealth, the things that you are building, the things that you are working towards for you, for your family, for your future generations, is coming from something higher. It's coming from the Divine Mother. It's coming from a place of justice and balance and equality, I'm seeing. And I'm also getting sisters, so there may be some sister healing that you are going through when it comes to your sisters, when it comes to relationships with other women or with women if you are a man. Yeah. And I'm hearing tough love. And so that's a part of maybe why it was hidden, is because you are so used to tough love that the justice that is soft and gentle and rewarding may have been scary. I'm hearing it may have been scary. It may be something that you are not used to or were not used to. Yeah. And I'm hearing money. I'm hearing money. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what they're talking about when it comes to your money. When it comes to your money. And I'm seeing, I don't know if y'all seen that commercial where they're hanging out the window and they're like, it's my money and I need it now. That's what I'm hearing. All right, y'all got Mars. Okay. You got Mars. And Mars is quick. Mars is swift. Mars is fire. Mars also works very well here with Venus. Venus and Mars, that is love. That is the masculine and the feminine. That is creation. You got pleasure. You got Cancer. So this person that you're building with might be a Cancer. I'm hearing they might also have very nurturing, very gentle, very, I'm hearing receptive, very receptive personality. You got Trine. You got Aries. Y'all got Aries and Mars. And then you got South Node. Karmic past. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, this is some stuff that's healing, not just ancestrally, not just with your past lives, but this is something that is now about to bring beautiful balance to your life. Beautiful balance. And I'm seeing is they're bringing balance before they tip the scales. The balance is going to come very quickly, and then the scales are going to, like, you're going up when it comes to your finances, when it comes to relationships. I'm seeing that, you know, with both of these cards, things coming into balance very, very quickly for you. And to me, very quickly is within the next 3 days. You may start to, some of y'all may have started to see the signs of these things coming together. Yeah. Give it before 3 days, honestly. I'm going to say because of the delay in shipping and handling between the realms, stretch it out to 3. But yeah, in the next now to 3 days, you should start to see some balance is what I'm getting. So if you want to dive a little bit deeper into what came up in your reading, you can book a healing session, ancestral healing session, or a private reading down in the description box. The links are down there. And I hope this felt good for you. I hope that you are encouraged. And I'm excited for your glow up. Get it because you deserve it. All right. Until next time. Peace.